Coach, your thoughts on the game?
Well, first of all, first giving honor to God. I'm extremely excited for these seniors that I have and these players who worked their butts off. To the right of me, Damon Thompson, a 4-year starter, undefeated in the state championship game, undefeated. Only person that beat this young man was COVID. COVID was the only person that stopped him from having 4 state titles. To the left of me, he's up next. Latrell, Allmond, special young man.
Thoughts?
Damon, for you, Redd, your first state championship as a sophomore, you had 7 assists, no turnovers, and today you get 6 assists, no turnovers. Coming in, did you think about trying to play a perfect game? How do you guys play the way you do, where you don't give up a point in the fourth quarter and play like it looks like it's easy? And I know it's not easy.
Really goes back to the freedom and confidence the coach gives us. So coming to the game, we already know the game plan, go over the scout, you know what we're looking for and stuff. And coach gives us confidence so we go out there and play, not worry about his mistake.
Latrell, how much are you going to miss that guy, and how does he make the game easier for you and other bigs on the floor to get those lobs and dunks and easy finishes?
He makes the game so much easier for me. Like the way the defense just collapses on him, and just kind of takes pressure off me. Then like, oh man, hitting that ball from deep, man. So you gotta guard him. We'll miss Redd.
Unbelievable job by Coach Gallishaw and the Virginia High team. What a group, unbelievable good group of young talent. The way they competed, the way they fired from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, that's their reflection of their coach, so hats off to those guys.
What do you think of number 0, Moselle, for them? He hit some shots early to keep them in it.
Good plays, kept quick with the ball, made some good shots, some talented shots. The whole group is good, and again, they're a reflection of the coach. Those guys came with a game plan and wanted to compete today.
They hung around a little bit there in the first half. What did you tell the guys at halftime? Y'all came out with a lot of intensity in that third quarter.
Well, we had good shots in the first half. We just missed some open shots that we normally make. We weren't as locked in defensively early. Second half, we were locked in defensively, and we kind of took care of business in the second half. We were motivated, man. We got some good information from my good friend, Mr. Hatfield, on the Nova podcast when he motivated us about some teams in the state of Virginia. Had to give him a little trouble.
Redd, what's it say to finish up your high school career? I know you're winning the game comfortably, to go a whole quarter, actually more than a quarter, and not give up a point. I mean, is defense the foundation of why you guys have been so successful and win all these games by these margins?
Yes, sir. Going into the games, we're a talented group, so we know we can do an offensive end. Defensive end, that's just really pride. So, whole group, we don't want to get scored on, so just take pride in that.
Coach, last year, obviously, a national championship for y'all. To come back with the group and, I mean, keep that going. Just talk about this team a little bit, the expectations they had.
It starts with our seniors. We have a group of 7 young men who've just been around the fire. They've seen so many competitive games, tough games, that they were battle tested, and the speed of this was easier because they competed against some high level basketball throughout their 4 years here.
Does it get old winning the state championship? It
No.
seems like it's a routine matter.
No, not at all. We don't take anything for granted. We're truly humbled and blessed to be in this position. We're thankful for this opportunity.
What have you seen in terms of growth in Latrell's game this year?
Certainly, he's stretched he's stretched from just being a post player now to a face-up guy as well, and he'll continue to expand his game. Next year, this time, I'm excited to see even more of his growth from a ball handling standpoint.
Latrell, kind of same question to you. What are the next steps in your game that you want to try and take? What are you working on right now?
What I'm working on right now, of course, being a way better ball handler and just being more confident in my shot, of course. We try to run a 5-out offense. That's like our thing here. We try to run a 5-out offense and just get out our defense in. Just give them a very good shot.
The record of these seniors, especially with Damon Thompson, Dominique Bailey, man, it's unreal. the 4-year run they had here at John Marashall was unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. And you don't get young men like Damon and Dom often. And so I'm truly honored as a coach to have these young men to play hard for me these past 4 years. We put these guys through a lot. We really, really do put them through a lot. And so I'm just grateful for these young men for just buying into us.
What is Redd capable of at the next level as he gets ready to go to junior?
Unbelievable. I'm claiming it right now. He'll be Conference Player of the Year in 3 years, 2 to 3 years. Conference Player of the Year. You heard it here first. That's right.
Redd and Latrell, how do y'all keep the intensity up regardless of the score? I mean, late in that fourth quarter there, I think it's a 50-point game. Y'all are still in their face playing intense defense. What's the key to that, to keeping the intensity up late in the game?
We set goals for ourselves throughout the week. Going into playoffs, we set about 10 just goals on and off the court. So give ourselves personal motivation going into the game.
These guys are so resilient. You may not even know, but literally over half the team was sick in this past week. We didn't even have practice on Monday. So I'm proud of these guys to show how resilient they were to have the win endurance to continue.
Does Dom's intensity kind of set the tone for y'all?
Dom's a dog, man. He just plays so hard. He plays hard.
Anything else?